Well, hello. It's Jen, and I'm here with this tutorial that I told you I would give you a long time ago. I've made this little bag. I'm also filming in a different way. I'm filming upside down, so if I get this all cattywampus, I apologize. So anyway, this is the bag, and you could do pretty much whatever you want to do with it, obviously. But I just like made this with a scrap of paper that I had laying around. I used some random punch, the first one I grabbed. So I know a lot of you girls make minis, so this would be a way to use up some paper and not have to spend the $3 or $4 on the bags at the store. So you need a piece of paper that is 10.5 inches wide this way in length and 7.25 inches this way. Then you're going to score that. I'm going to skip over a couple things. You're going to score it at 1/2 inch, 2.5 inches, 5.5 inches, and 7.5 inches, and that will form the basic shape, like this part, the square part of your bag, just the sides. All right, then you're going to turn it so that the 1 inch side, or the 1/2 inch side, is down when you're scoring, and then you're going to score this at 4 3/8 and again at 5 3/8, and that's going to form the base of your bag and the ability to get this fold right here. So it'll give you this part of your bag and this part of your bag. Okay, now I know that it says here where you see score otherwise. This is where you turn it over, and from your 1/2 inch initial side, you're going to score this at 1.5, but only to the 4 3/8 inch line, and then again at 6.5 to that same line, 6.5 to that same line, and then here you just take a scoring tool and score it from this middle line to this corner on both of these two. These are the sides of your bag. This is what you're going to get here. And then you just start folding stuff up. So I have a raw piece that I did. So this is just all scored appropriately. And I forgot to tell you what you're going to need for this project. Whoops. You need a pair of scissors, a scoring tool, a ruler. This is my favorite ruler ever in the whole world. My mother was director of medical records at a hospital, and she used to go to conventions or whatever and get like weird things. And I've had this ruler for as long as I can remember, and it's really cool because it bends around. And it was a freebie, so I like it even better. Or a punch if you want, it's optional, and some sticky strip. Okay, so really that's about all you need for this thing. All right, so having scored everything, and once you score it, you just want to fold it all up. So you just fold on all your score lines. You could crease it with a bone folder if you like. That'll make it nice and crisp. I'm not doing that for the sake of this video. So you just fold and fold and fold again. Then you turn that over. Fold, or you can do it either way. Just fold this up. Oh, I'm a big dummy. I did not make my little folds, my little score line here, so I'm just gonna freehand it and eyeball it. And I didn't do too badly on it. Well, I did there. Oops. Anyway, yeah, so you fold those. And crease these. Where they need to be creased. And on this little thing, you're only going to pinch it. You're only going to pinch that side because you're going to fold this up. Now, here, and you'll see here, on this side, you're going to cut this off right here. So this little 1/2 inch here, and you could use scissors or you could use your cutter. You could use whatever you want to cut it off. All right. So then here, see all these little V's where it says exit out? I just take this paper, so I've cut that off. I fold it here, use my scissors, and I just cut little V's out of there. And those are going to be the tabs of the bottom of your bag. So I just go from here. And they don't have to be measured unless you're like that and you need to measure things like that. But, I mean, really, I have enough to do in a day. So you just cut out these little V's. And then when you get to this last tab, you just kind of do the same thing. You just cut that off. So now you have all of that here. Then you're going to put sticky strip on the inside, obviously, of this tab. And instead of cutting all that sticky strip and nonsense, I'm going to use a glue runner for this video. So you just get that all stickified. And then I just fold the other piece over and just get it all matched up appropriately. This is the critical part right here. Because if you don't get this right, your whole bag's going to be off. No matter what you do. Alright, so now you have your basic bag, like so. Alright. So then I just take some adhesive and put it on the outside of the short flaps. And I fold. Oops, I stuck myself to it. So you just fold this in and this one over, and it'll stick to itself. Then you're going to do the same thing with one of the outside tabs. So I just put some sticky there, flip that over. Then you do it again here. Now I forgot to say, if you want to do a decorative border here, obviously you're going to do that before you do all this madness, or it will be pretty challenging. Alright, so then you just fold this up. And then the other reason I love this roller is I stand it up and then I stick this in the bag and I use this as my little sealer. I just scoosh it around in there. And there you have a bag that you can turn it over and work upside down. That folds up just like a bag. So there you go. Hope that helps you girls with your minis, and it helps me with my tree. You might have, like, if you didn't cut your paper exactly even, you might have some extra here like I do. I just trim it even, and then it's even, and I don't have to worry about it. So there you go. I hope that was helpful to you, and enjoy. Talk to you guys later. Hugs and squishes.